Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we're going to do a little collective haul. I have a gift from my sister. I ordered one thing off Mercari, and then I got the sweetest giveaway package from Liz Cruz. So I'm going to share all that with you, as well as a little story time about my trip up north to visit family and stopping at the only surviving outlet in Illinois, the Tuscola outlet. We did stop, and I did a little shopping before what happened in my story time. So I'm going to save that for last. I'm going to start with what I picked up on Mercari. So sometimes you like items, and this is how it can become an impulse buy, but I'm still super happy about it. I liked an item, but I didn't love the price. It was a little overpriced for me. Again, sometimes there are hard to find rare items on there, but also sometimes you see candles that were at semi-annual sale for $40 a piece, and you know that the price was like $11.95. So I'm just like, okay, that's a little bit of an upcharge for me. So I do like a lot of things just because I have a lot of sellers I really enjoy. So I want to see what they're posting. And I got an offer, which I did have a little balance, but I was like, okay, there's nothing I need right now, to buy this candle for a cheaper price. So I went ahead and picked up the salted butterscotch candle, and this came out in 2019 in the fall. This came out with like peanut butter and jelly, warm apple pie, pumpkin pie. There was a whole bunch of really cute candles in this collection. And this has notes of warm brown sugar, sweet cream, and pinch of sea salt. So the price came down on this significantly, and I snatched it up. So it's just a candle that I really enjoyed, and I pick up pretty much every fall. But I really love the packaging of this. This just smells like those Scotties, or Scotty cookies that I feel like everyone makes, and they're so delicious. It really smells like that, and so I don't plan to burn this anytime soon, but this candle is in really good condition. Sometimes on there I get candles that are in really rough condition, but this one is perfect. So I was really happy to pick this up. I know I got it on a pretty good deal. I mean, I think they still made their money, but I was really happy, and I've purchased from this seller before and really packaged as well. So that's the only item I picked up from Mercari, and the only reason I did was because they sent me an offer. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll pick it up. My sister, she's such a stinker. She had already gave me a Christmas present, a gift card, because we didn't get together this year. So, you know, sent her kids presents up, and she sent Aiden one, and then sent me a gift card, which I purchased a palette with. But she had a little gift for me because she said she skipped my birthday, which was in November. So I just wanted to share it with you because this is how we are. We're so cheesy, but it's adorable. So she gave me a Teesha Keen reed diffuser. I don't know where she found this, but it smells super good. It kind of smells like at the beach to me. And she picked it up probably because that's, you know, Beachy Keen, Peachy Keen. We got those kind of nicknames with the last name Keen. So I'm excited to have this. I haven't had a reed diffuser in a minute, but I like these a lot for small spaces because you can just flip the reeds back and forth and use up that oil. So I thought that was really cute. And then she gave me a Bath and Body Works gift card. So I already know what I'm using this on. I'd like to purchase the butterfly perfume. So thank you, Sam, because I'm excited that I have that. And then she gave me this, which I thought was the cutest part. It's a mug, and we really loved Grey's Anatomy, and you'll see here. I have to get her one now, basically. This is just a cute little cup. She is the biggest fan of mugs, but so much so that she gives them as gifts. That's what she gave me this one that was super cute. It was like, I'd fight a bear for you. Not a grizzly bear, but like a Care Bear, and I've never used it. And this one's gonna be hard to use too, but it says, "You are my person," and that's from Grey's Anatomy. And so she got it with, it says, "To my bestie, I love you because I know no matter what happens, you'll always love back. Thank you for standing by my side when times get hard. Thank you for making me laugh when I didn't even want to smile. If I had a different best friend, I would punch her in the face and go find you. Love, the one who needs you till the end." So that made me tear up because she is my person. You know, it's so amazing to be born with a best friend. I always felt guilty that Aiden didn't have a sibling, so he is his best friend built into life. But super sweet gift, and I wanted to share that with you guys because it was just nice. And then, and like I said, I was like, oh, gift card. I know exactly what I'm spending that on. I always know what I'm going to spend it on. This is my giveaway package that I won from Liz Cruz's 400 sub giveaway. She is so sweet. I shouldn't have even been entered, but I just left a comment just because I love to support, and I won. And I was like, okay, I I felt bad because I was like, oh, this should go to, you know, but I'm a subby, so I appreciate you, Liz, so much. Now, I want to show you guys how cute she wraps this. Like, oh, that's my little card. Look at this paper. Adorable. I don't even want to like open it all the way, but I have to show you. She gave me the sweetest card with the sweetest message. I wish I could read it to you guys just so you knew how, like, this is what is so amazing about this community, is making friends you would have never met in real life. I love this, Liz, and I appreciate you, and I hope you continue to grow too, because you're just a sweet, genuine person. So this giveaway was amazing. Thank you so much for letting me win. But let me show you what I won. So I got a set of white t-shirts. This is the shower gel, which I don't have, and the mist, but I'm actually running through my mist, so this one I like to spray on stuff because it smells so fresh and good. So I definitely needed a backup of this. So I am super happy to have won this. This has notes of crisp pear, fresh white t-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, and soft sandalwood. This is just a nice, clean, fresh scent. So I won that, and I'm excited to have that. She sent some extra goodies too. Some pocket backs, which I love pocket backs. She sent me the Be Happy Cotton Candy Clouds. That's one of my favorites. She sent me the white t-shirt pocket back. And then there is a coconut colada, which is so perfect for summer. So I'm excited to have that. I'm even keeping this paper, you guys. Like, the card is my favorite part, but the whole giveaway was so sweet. And then she included a couple of these little candles I didn't get my hands on from Huntington Home. This is the number 22 almond and macaron candle. And I love these because they're just like a little, like, super cute candle. This smells so good. This smells delicious. And it's just a little single wick. So I'm excited to have these. I'm going to burn them as soon as I can. And then this here is the number 3 pomegranates. Let's smell that one. They smell good. And I am like having like a sinus thing because I think, you know, going up north where I haven't been for a little bit, I got some sinus stuff going on, allergies. They smell delicious. So thank you so much, girl. I think that's it. I'm just going to look through this paper because I don't want to throw anything away. Yeah, no, and this paper is so cute. I'm keeping it. I'm super, I just want to make sure because these are wrapped so well. Thank you so much, Liz. This was a really cute giveaway. And you guys, I'm going to link her channel down below just in case you haven't missed me talking about her and how awesome she is. I seriously really appreciate winning the giveaway. I never win anything. So, and yeah, please go check her out. She's the sweetest. So, okay, story time. So me and my son went up to visit family for the beginning of spring break. And I knew I wanted to stop at the outlet. I didn't know if I was going to stop on my way there or my way home. Didn't really matter because it's about 5 hours from here and 3.5 hours from there. So either way, if I left in the morning, I was going to get there around the time it opened. So I ended up finding quite a few things, but I did not film. You know, we'd had a little bit of a hard trip at that point. Nothing car related, which is what the story time's about. But, you know, just a few little things along the way. Navigation took me on these back roads for like 55 miles. And they were like gravel, and I'm just like, why would I not be just taking the main interstates and highways? Because, you know, it's a 8-hour drive from my driveway to my aunt's driveway. So we decided on this day to stop and grab lunch in Tuscola and stop at the outlet. So I'm going to share with you what I got, and then I'll finish up my story time. So I did get some goodies off the 75% off table, and I also got some candles. So the first item I picked up was on the $3.50 table, and this is the Hibiscus Paradise moisturizing body wash. I do not have this one. This is pink hibiscus, juicy guava, and sun-kissed coconut. There weren't a lot of mists at my store, but there were a lot of shower gels and body washes and lotions. So I was happy to find this, and I like that scent a lot right now. So it's a really good time to find it. This is the Dahlia creamy body scrub, creamy petal body scrub. I do prefer these to like the sand scrub or even the sugar scrub. This has notes of velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. So I just wanted to have this to go with my mist. I think I have a lotion. I've pieced together through outlet stops and the semi-annual sale, but I really enjoy this scent. They'll bring that back at some point, I'm sure. And then I did find a whipped rose latte body cream. I love this scent. This was the one and only sitting there, and this was actually on the $2 table. I thought that was weird. It rang up for $2, so yay for me. Again, it's a nice, you know, this is a nice scent. So I wasn't looking for a ton of body care, but that was a deal I couldn't pass up. And then I did find a few hand sanitizers. These were on the $2 table, and then one was on the 75% off table. So watermelon lemonade for $2, I couldn't go wrong. And then I also picked up the kiwi strawberry. These are just nice. Like I said, I'll throw them in the car and in my purse and I'll get them used up. And then they had the Pure Wonder on the 75% off table. So this was like $1.80. And I was just thinking this would make a beautiful gift because it's got a nice perfumey scent. Also, it doesn't look like Christmas packaging or anything, so I could give this away at any time. So I'll just stick those in my drawer for whatever I need to use them for. And then I got a couple of wallflower refills. Now these were on the $2 table and they had mostly Christmas scents, but I did come across 2 rose water and ivy, and this is a recent love of mine, the candle anyway. So I thought, ooh, I might love these in my bathroom, so I grabbed 2 of these. So that was all that I picked up in body care. And then I did pick up some candles, so just lots of receipts and things. The candles I picked up, so they're up to one like this in the bag, which is fine. I was just like, what is this? So this is the sweet rosemary and vanilla. Now, some of these were on the $10 table and some were on the $12. So this one was on the $12 table, and it actually has the packaging, I think from Canada. If you can see, it's really different than what we're used to seeing in store. But it does have the notes. It's fresh rosemary, sweet vanilla cake, and whipped frosting. I love this scent. This has a very dark colored wax. These burn down really quickly for some reason with those thick rope-like wicks. Those are really thick wicks. But the scent is beautiful. It's like a super prominent scent. It lingers, it throws, it projects. Like, this is a beautiful candle. So I was happy to find that, and I don't think I have another one in my collection. Okay, so I got a few. This was on the $10 table. Ice cranberry scone, I did really enjoy. And now that we've gotten, that's my hair. I'm losing my hair even like during a video, just popping off my head. This is a candle we got for Christmas, but I think this would smell great in the fall, just as a gourmand scent in your kitchen any time of year. So I didn't care about the Christmas theme of it at all. This is fresh cranberry, crumbly brown sugar, and sweet vanilla. And once I got this one and then I tried blueberry again, I do kind of prefer this one for some reason. I just have one just for like a burn. Like I said, I do really love gourmand candles, but for $10, like I said, that was just a really good. I picked up another of the rosewater and ivy in this packaging, and this was on the $12 table. This has notes, again, this is one that came from like Canada or something. This has notes of soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, and spring musk. But I really enjoyed this packaging. This was the one that I burnt and loved. So I thought about getting another one, so I did. And I'm really happy to have that. What else did I pick up? Oh, I grabbed 2 of the pineapple pound cake because I really enjoyed this scent. Not so much on cold. Aiden smelled it and he thought it smelled really stinky. It does smell okay, but it's a really good burn. This is one of those candles that kind of sneaks up on you. You kind of almost smell like a sour note on cold that turns into this like really authentic cooking scent of a cake. Like when you smell the pineapple kind of crisping on the top of that cake. This smells so good. So I went ahead and grabbed 2. And these were on the $10 table, actually. So they had pumpkin apple and 1 toasted vanilla cupcake, which I thought about getting. But I only wanted to get 6, and I ended up with 7 because my math's not mathin'. And then I did grab another bubbly rosé. So this is pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and splash of cranberry juice. I have bubbly rosé. I really don't know why I picked this over toasted vanilla cupcake, but I think I was just smelling things, and this one just seems so strong, and I just want to kind of throw one into burn rotation quickly. So I picked up another one, and I love the pink packaging. It just drew me in. It was on the $10 table. And the last one I picked up was another mango water. So these are the 2 from this collection last year that I really just, they snuck up on me. They became loves. Again, this one came from somewhere else, but it was $10. This has notes, oh, I can't see it, but it's like mango, I can't remember, but I just read it in a postburn review. Seagrass, mango, and papaya maybe, but it smells really good. It's not as sweet as the sweet red mango, but this has the colored wax as well, and it burnt down really quickly. So a lot of these will just go into my current burn rotation, and now it's time for story time. So this isn't a huge deal, but we went to the outlet on the way up north, and then we got there on Friday, parked my car, Saturday, woke up to snow and it was actually sticking. So my uncle's like, okay, pull your car into the garage. So it literally went from a parked position. I pulled out and just stuck it in the garage, no driving. The next day he was going to help one of my other uncles and he's like, hey, could you move your car? Went to start it and it wouldn't start. And I was like, oh, and it was making a noise I'd never heard before. And then he had never heard before. He's like, that doesn't sound good. And he was, you know, diagnosing. He worked in that industry for 15 or 20 years. So he can diagnose things by the sound. I think that's crazy, but I can't. So, you know, I got this big giant bag of outlet Bath and Body Works in the car. And we were actually planning to go to the store, me and my aunt, that day. And that kind of changed everything. So we had to delay coming home for a couple days to wait for the part. It ended up just being the fuel pump. So at first they were like, sounds like the timing belt. That's really expensive. You're gonna have to get in somewhere. And I was like, oh no, I have to be to work like tomorrow. So isn't it crazy though? I mean, that's not a great story time, I know. But isn't it crazy? I felt really guilty about this purchase. I think that's why I attached it to this, because I was like, wait, I guess I have no excuse buying Bath and Body Works, but it's the only outlet in Illinois. It's the only one you can go to. I didn't know that. The lady told me that when I was there checking out, because she's like, you got some great stuff. And I was like, yeah, I love stopping here on my way home. And she's like, this is the only outlet in Illinois. I said, well, that's all the better. Now I know I really love it here. But like I drove, it's over 420 miles from my driveway to their driveway. No car issues. I get there, I pull it into the garage. So it did start one more time and then it died. Like I was so, for a couple days, I didn't even want to drive because I was like, oh my gosh, I could have gotten stranded in the middle of Kentucky and Illinois with my car slightly older. It's a 2011 Nissan Rogue. So I paid her off a few years ago and I drive my cars into the ground. It's just who I am as a person. So I just like, okay, I definitely need to stop spending so much money on candles so I can buy a new car, because she's got all the original parts. So they're all getting quite old. And I was just so, I felt so blessed, literally like protected by God, that I got all the way there. All 428 of those miles, stopped at several gas stations, stopped for lunch, stopped at this outlet, which would have been 4 or 5 hours for either Aaron or my uncle to come save me at. And I get all the way to their house and it dies in the garage that it's going to get fixed at. I mean, can you believe that? I just thought that was a crazy story. So that being said, I'm definitely not going to stop hauling, but I'm definitely going to need to start saving some money for a vehicle, because again, when they were looking at the parts, they're like, this is the original timing belt. This is the original this. And I'm like, yeah, so I take very good care of my vehicles, but she's still only going to make it so far. So that was my story time. I ended up staying a couple extra days in Illinois. Not a big deal. I didn't stop at the outlet and beg them to take this stuff back, but I am going to have to be smarter because now I have to buy a new car. And if any of you guys have looked at the price of a car, it's gone up significantly since I bought that car. So there's my story. But I just couldn't believe how blessed I was that my car made it all the way there before she gave up on me. See, we are a team. We are a team because I am not the person that knows how to handle a situation like that out in the wild. Being stuck out on the road or being stranded or being lost are all things I cannot handle as an adult. They're on this list of things I can't do. So that is it. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. I did not mean to rhyme that. I'm ashamed of myself. So thank you for watching. Let me know if that's ever happened to you, or you actually just knew, like, you had like a guardian angel or something, because I truly felt that way on this trip. I really enjoyed this stop. If you live in Illinois, you have to go check out the Tuscola outlets. It's really, really fun. There really isn't a lot of other stuff there anymore, though. That's what's sad. This building is super cool. It's all like an outdoor mall, but you can see like all kinds of businesses of clothes. There's more closed than open there. So I hope that the outlet keeps going, because that's like one of the only ones I have access to. The other one she said was in Kenosha, which is pretty far. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling now. It's your turn. Tell me anything you want in the comments. I love to chat with you guys, and I will see you in a video probably tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.